Put your hands together for the lovely, the talented, the funny Emily McNamara, everybody. Emily, making her Comedy Cellar debut. All right, there. There you are, darling.
Thank you. You're so deranged. I just got engaged 2 years ago. Thank you. When you get engaged, the first thing anybody says is, do you have a date? Have you guys set a date? Do you guys have a date? I don't understand why everyone is so obsessed with the date. It's like, well, you know, you can't have your wedding in May because there are too many holidays on the weekends. And June is totally booked up until like 2019. And you can't have it on a 13th of the month because that's bad luck. Unless it's September 13th, because that's my grandparents' date, and they've been together for like 400 years. And you can't have it when like your harvest moon is rising, but if your moon is rising in Scorpio or Aquarius or my perfect little butthole, that's good luck. And I'm like, okay, Kayla. As if you're even invited, bitch. Anyway, we don't have a date. The date that matters isn't the wedding date. It's the date that you get engaged, because that's the date where you make the official commitment to be with one person for the rest of your life, and you know, you give up your independence. And to me, it's really the date that all the other dicks die. It's the moment where you really have to say goodbye to the dicks in the wings, the dicks that are long distance, the dicks you could have had, the side dicks, all the dicks that you have such beautiful memories of. It's a period of mourning is what it is. I feel like I should be going to like a dick graveyard in a black veil. Or just like a dick funeral, really. Show my respects. Is it respects or respect? I don't even know. Respects. Show my respects. CT, take back the TCBY. What? I don't know. I've never known. But the truth is like I would go to the dick funeral. I would give the eulogy. Just, here lies the uncut bartender from 2009. I wasn't able to walk for a week. Turtleneck is right. So yeah, the truth is that I am an actress, as Rick said. I do some plays and musicals, and you know, a lot of little girls dream of their wedding day. It's their big day. They get to be the center of attention in a big fancy dress, and the cachet of all of that is sort of lost on me because it's what I do for a living. And for me, the opposite is true. Like, the more casual the wedding, the better. I just don't want my wedding to feel like a gig. Like, if I am in a limo at 2 a.m. peeling off fake eyelashes, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, did I take my check? The more casual, the better. It's like, I would just like to have our wedding in our apartment, and we could just sit on the couch, no catering needed. There are a lot of Cheez-Its in the couch, and I'm sure there's like a half a sandwich, and like, that's really all we need, right? And instead of throwing the bouquet, I can just throw the remote. Yeah, you liked it. Get into it. You know, if people aren't saying, when's the date, they're saying, oh, you have a long engagement. You know what, take your time, you guys are young. But I'm not young, I'm 37. And I think that the reason some people might think I'm young is because I act young. Like, I'm 37, I should be doing 37-year-old woman things like shopping at Ann Taylor and getting a mom haircut and like having lunch. And meanwhile, I'm like at the bar on a Tuesday with my titty out being like, yeah! Titty! I also dress kind of young. I shop at Forever 21. I mean, I do. And, you know, the sales girl will come over and say, with that sort of concerned look, just, are you finding everything okay? And then, of course, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm just shopping for my niece. And then it's sort of like, you know that friend you have who is obviously gay but still in the closet and has a girlfriend in Canada? And you're like, we know there's no girlfriend in Canada. And this woman is like, there's no niece. It's okay. There are places for people like you, Talbots. Yeah, so I don't know. I dress young, I act young, but I think I'm a feminist. And there's a lot of controversy in the last couple years about catcalling on the streets of New York and how hard it is. I actually like it. I like being catcalled, and I'm not ashamed. It makes me feel like I still got it. And I just moved to Harlem, and last summer after I moved into my apartment, I was walking down the street in like my summer Forever 21 ensemble shorts, and these guys, as I passed them, were like, sexy white girl. And I took a few more steps, and then I heard, jiggly ass too. And I was like, thank you. Thanks, guys. I'm Emily.
McNamara, everybody.